Hello everyone, Justin Patton here. I am getting ready to walk into a building to go train 70 student leaders from the University of Louisville on body language and how body language impacts our ability to show up with both presence and credibility. And so I thought I'd give you a little tip that I'm going to share with them. But so much of what we talk about executive presence and around what it takes to show up and be confident is all about having quiet confidence. So what does quiet confidence really mean? It means being able to walk in a room and being able to let go of your ego. Because when we have an ego, we show up critical of other people. Sometimes we show up like we're not interested. We show up trying to sometimes be the life of the party, the only one that is trying to get their voice heard in the room. And quiet confidence is exactly the opposite. It's all about being able to walk in a room acting like you belong there versus trying to prove that you belong there. It's about being able to frame a message and being able to keep it brief and brilliant. And that means sometimes being able to sit in the discomfort in the room when stuff's going on to give people time to talk through their ideas. It's telling a story and giving that story the time that it takes to really make sure the message resonates with the audience, that I don't have to rush through the message. And so can you own your silence? Can you understand that sometimes saying nothing is just as confident and strong as trying to overcommit and trying to vocalize too much of what your opinion is? Is about shaking someone's hand, and when you shake their hand, looking them in the eye and asking a question or giving them a compliment and making sure you maintain that eye contact for a second before diverting it away. You know, I believe so often we as adults have failed our youth. I believe that they go to school and they go to college and they learn all this great knowledge for their subject area, but so many of the reasons why people get pushed out of jobs or get fired or they leave is usually personality conflicts when it deals with communication. So I'm excited to go in here today and actually work with these students about what are just some tips. There's no one right tip on how to show up with executive presence or use body language to show up with presence and credibility. It's a culmination of things. And I get to lay the foundation with these just great 70 student leaders today, which I'm excited about. Because I believe we all have presence, but just because we have presence does not mean we have credibility. And so it takes a conscious, concerted effort to really think about how we show up and use some of the skills that I'm going to show them to actually show up that way and have the credibility that you want in your career so that you can move up faster and connect with people at a much deeper level. So if it gives you something to think about, no one tells you they believe in you. I believe in you. I look forward to talking to you this coming up week, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.